Hello, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. This is just the day after the last one. I didn't want to wait to play more. Today I'll be playing the Silent, a huntress from outside the Spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. And she starts with the Ring of the Snake, which at the start of combat lets you draw 2 additional cards. I think I had like the Bag of Preparation last time that had the same effect, but this is a starting relic. Now I'm going to be a little rushed here. This is before my classes. So I'm just going to try to get this done and through. I just didn't want to wait to play more. So this is Neo, the whale at the start of the Spire. I've remade you. Go up. So I can take the Lost Coffer to gain 1 card reward and procure a random potion, obtain a random relic, or remove 2 cards from your deck but take 13 damage. And okay, so the deck on the Silence is just the same as it was last time. Card reward and a potion. I might go with the small relic here. You get little caps on bronze scales. Start with thorns. Not hugely impactful, but I am going to take more risks here because, again, I need to go to school. I don't want to miss that, so... Oh, sorry, Professor. I wasn't able to make the lab today. I was too busy playing Slay the Spire. If I go this way, I can hit 1 elite, 2 elites. This way's only got 1. This way's got 1. Oh, there's another one there, so if I go that way, I could get 2. I'm going to hit this way so I can get the question marks, though. Ooh, I didn't see this guy. Fuzzy Worm Crawler. Okay, so the Silent starts with Neutralize. It's a 0 energy, weak attack, but it applies Weaken, which reduces the enemy's damage by 25%. Very, very useful. Now, the Silent does not have Burning Blood, and this is where I have to play a little more carefully. I do not regenerate at the end of every turn, meaning if I take a lot of damage in these hallway fights, I will get chipped down to 7 strength on the first, like, oh, okay. So Survivor is the other card the Silent has in her starting deck, and it gives you extra block, and you can discard a card, which discarding a card might seem a bit dangerous, but there's a lot of discard synergy in this character, so oh, I was really hoping I'd be able to kill here. Luckily, Neutralize is goated. I've tweaked my audio settings a bit, so hopefully it won't sound so canny. It shouldn't be hitting those limits as much. Ooh, Gigantification Potion. The next attack you play deals triple damage. Okay. And immediately, let's see. Blur could be good. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to enemies, or innate, deal 11 damage. Backstab. Innate starts in the opening hand every time. So I'm going to take Backstab, because early upfront damage and exhaust could be good in the future. Aroma of Chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. So I can either transform a card in my deck or maintain control. Since I just started, I am gonna let go, and I'm gonna transform a strike actually into something random. We get a Piercing Wail. All enemies lose 6 strength for this turn and exhaust. Good card for defense. So we'll see if I get to use that effectively. You give in, and your mind drifts. You see yourself communing with friends, fighting as a team, and dueling great foes. Is this a dream? Reality? Somehow both? Many sets of eyes perceive you in your dreams. Who are they? You awaken after an unknown amount of time. The aroma weakens and its effects fade as you regain clarity. Upon restabilizing, you're more clear-headed than ever. What were those eyes? And let's hit another question mark. Brain Leech. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge? You were unsure how to proceed. You can gain a randomless card reward, or gain a colorless card reward Lose 5 HP, rip the leech off, or share knowledge and get to add 1 of 5 random cards. Let's add 1 of 5 random cards. Well-laid plans is good. Acrobatics is good. I'm thinking... I'm actually going to go dagger throw here because I don't have many offensive abilities. How ostentatiously scholastic of a labyrinthian mind. A veritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. Satisfied, the creeper pops off and crawls away. You are flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. This guy is a scholar. He's an academician right there. Holy crap, man. Oh, hello, little shrinker bug. I was gonna say stinker bug, but... Immediately getting him to half health, and none of my defense do anything. I could have just killed him with potion. 7 damage? I'm not actually concerned about this in the slightest. Because I can just full defend. I should probably explain my thought process well, but basically, when I want to kill the enemy, I'm stabbing them, and when I want to defend, I'm defending, which more or less summarizes it. Noxious fumes. Precise cut. Oh. I'm poison, though. Poison or... What I probably would do is a discard, but I'm going to go poison. I love poison. I'm immediately going to hit this elite. I don't have a great deck, but I have full HP. Let's do this. I mean, opening with Noxious Fumes is nice. And I'm going to attack all I can before I use this. I might actually... 15 damage. You know what? I'm gonna try to get through this faster. So let's do it. I don't have that much time before I need to get ready. Oh, okay. I should have played other cards because of the slow effect. Shall we begin? 25 damage. Oh no, we don't have to. Here's your neutralize. So bring that down to 18. Lose another 6 strength, defend, strike. So poison is gonna stack up, and oh, he's fast. Their poison goes down by 1 every turn, and they lose that much HP. So because Noxious Fumes applying it 2 at the start of every turn, it's just gonna keep going up by 1 basically since it drops 1. But inevitably he will die. And I will survivor and defend. I don't want to go all in on defense here because I think he might end up scaling again, or the fact that I just need to get him down because he's gonna start doing a lot of damage. Which, there we go, poison kills him. There's head goes. I am liking the effects that the enemies have in this game, the animations and art. It's really nice. So I get a colorless potion, which gives you 1 of 3 random colors cards free play that turn. Potion belt, which allows me to carry 2 more potions, and ooh, Shadow Step. Discard your hand next turn, attack, deal double damage, and it's free on upgrade. I know that there's a poison stab there, but Shadow Step might just be worth taking. Yeah, it's I'm gonna take the rare card because they're gonna be run defining. I mean, I get a Shadow Step here, so I'm gonna survivor, and I can backstab this guy and kill him. I guess I didn't need that survivor. And then I can just play Shadow Step at the end of my turn and then do double damage next time. Pretty much no downside. I just get to discard. Wasn't there a power I saw earlier that was like, oh, if you... I'm just gonna do that. That's technically more defense. There was a power. It was like... Every time you discard a card, deal damage to every enemy. I should have taken that. In hindsight, but I guess I didn't think I'd get a rare card like this immediately. And this is gonna be a 1 fight just because of the poison already, so I can just end my turn. Goodbye, slime. Nice knowing you. So now we're kind of looking for dexterity. Could be good. Nice. Sly. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Okay, yeah. Free block. And if I upgrade here the Shadow Step, I get to play that every turn. They're both in the hand. So I want other cards of Sly, I guess. Ooh, fellas. Snapping Jackfruit and a Flyconid. Okay. Now you're buffing and you're just doing a bunch of damage. I can Piercing Wail immediately. I don't know what these guys do, but since this guy's buffing, I'm gonna target him first. And he is gonna give himself strength. That's 2 strength. And I have untouchable here, so I can just go all in. And then bam. Automatically plays that. That is nice. You're dead next time you hit me. I don't want to take 10 damage, though. Oh, you're poisoned anyways, right? Bam. Oh, no. Discard untouchable. Free. Oh, my God. I'm liking the look of this so far. You're dead, and you're going to die next turn. There's a lot. So the Silent has poison. It's got discard synergy. I wonder if shivs are in this. I'm assuming they're still in this. Draw 2 cards. Deal 6 damage for free. 9 on upgrade. Dodge and roll. I'm gonna keep my deck thin so I can try to roll my what is it called? Shadow Step more often. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Question mark. Ooh, bird egg. Now the bird was really good last time I had it. But the only thing I'm gonna say here is the Silent doesn't have health regeneration. And I'm not sure, because I probably want to use the campfire to heal, and I'd have a bunk card if I keep that in my hand, in my deck. So we're gonna eat the egg this time, get the extra HP. You crack the egg open and gobble it up. Good breakfast. And we're gonna hit this hallway fight. Oh, the Inklings, okay. Well, immediately, I'm going to be taking in 12 damage, which I can defend most of already. I can actually... Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. Right. Because of how it works, you only do 1 damage on the first hit. Now, this guy's going to lose his Slippery to my spikes, and since this is a double damage turn, that's actually pretty nice. And... Predator. I'm gonna take the poison stab here. And I am gonna go hit this elite. I have confidence. Luminous Choir. You stumble upon a clearing bathed in an unnatural blue glow. Towering mushrooms pulse with bioluminescence, their caps swollen and glistening. As you approach, the fungi begin to emit haunting, melodic tones that reverberate throughout your chest. You notice something gleaming, embedded within the large mushroom's flesh, pulsing in rhythm with the fungal song. So you can reach into the flesh, remove 2 cards from your deck, and add Spore Mine to your deck. It's a curse, and it just exhausts. Or you could pay 108 gold to obtain a random relic. I have a pretty thin deck, so I might just take the relic. And that's Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP when you enter Rest Site. Not horrible, actually, but... Okay, the Birdonis. Territorial. I'm going to want to kill it fast, basically. Not a great opening hand for defense, because I'd like to have my thingamabob. Yeah, the Untouchable, and Shadow Step, and Neutralize. Okay. I guess I'll just play a defend. I don't need to. I am full defending that attack. And since I have Poison, Noxious Fumes up, and Poison Stab, I should be able to stack that a lot faster. I'd rather Piercing Wail exist for... Oh, I'm doing double damage this turn. It doesn't matter. I forgot I played Shadow Step. I need to remember that. Swift Potion's going to be good. Every time you play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. That is a good relic if I'm... Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna hit another question mark. Oh, it's shop. Okay. Hello, shop man. The Gambit, gain 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Deal 8 damage all their enemies equal to this damage. Enemy loses strength and weak. Malaise is really good. Calculated Gamble is also really good here. I'm gonna take that. So calculated gamble is if I use that alongside the card for poison, I'm gonna stack up. I can stack up a ton of poison in a single round. Should I heal here or who's this? I don't remember what this boss does, and I kind of want to upgrade Malaise or calculated gamble because if you upgrade calculated gamble, it is retained, so I can combo with that. If I upgrade Noxious Fumes, it gets 3 poison. I'm gonna upgrade Noxious Fumes here just to get the poison engine running. Actually, I don't think I fought this guy last time. The Ceremonial Beast, he's gonna buff. Immediately, I might open up just with a Malaise here and a Noxious Fumes. Drop it down by 2 strength. Wow. The first time Ceremonial Beast reaches 150 HP or below, becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. It's doing 12 damage and buffing itself. 100. Okay, so that implies that it's going to be gaining a bunch of strength here. That's a little scary. Was I right? Yeah, I was right. Gain 2 strength. Okay. There's Corrosive Wave. Whenever you draw a card. Apply poison. And I can full discard here. Apply a bunch of poison. And then I'm even gonna draw the Swiftness Potion, get more poison going. Let's poison stab. Let's just stack poison. That's 35 damage a turn right now. I feel like I can outscale it. There's another Corrosive Wave. I don't have any actual attacks here. Not attacks, but I don't have anything to actually take advantage of that, so... Oh, I have stunned it. Oh, I hit the breakpoint without realizing. Now it's debuffing me? I'd like to see you try. There's the backstab. Hello, backstab. I didn't play it first turn because I was hoping to get it on a Shadow Step turn. What are those? Ringing. You can only play 1 card this turn. Oh. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Goodbye, Ceremonial Beast. Card, After Image, Corrosive, a second Corrosive Wave is probably not... probably not what I need. Knife Trap could be cool if I stack shifts. After Image, whenever you play a card, gain a block. It's innate when it's upgraded. I'm gonna take it just because I'm gonna try to play a lot of cards. So here we are in the Hive, and this is the Wax Dragon. Now you're the one who can oh, you can enchant a card with Clone. You can duplicate it at rest sites. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain additional energy next turn. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. I think Pale's Blood is actually really good here. Drawing an additional card will help my draw engine. And let's see, elites. There's 1, 2, 2. Looks like I can only hit 2 elites. Well, this one gets treasure. Well, they all get a treasure. But if I go there, I can hit like 3 question marks. Let's hit the question mark rooms. It's a lot of cards. I'm gonna start with this. You do no damage now. Backstab you. Strike you. Noxious Fumes as well. Oh, you didn't have to. Just gonna burn that. I don't think this fight's gonna go long enough for that to matter, so. Calculated Gamble and Corrosive Wave? How much damage does that do? No, this is this is gonna be a bunch of poison, but it's gonna get capped at 9 for most of them, so. Yeah, in fact, it even shows you that. That's kind of cool. Dead, and this guy's gonna die too next turn. Corrosive Wave plus. I like this Razortooth relic. It is nice. It's like armaments, but I don't have to play a card to do it. Well, I have to play the card, but I don't have to play a specific card. Draw 3 cards and discard 1. Okay. You come upon a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for that key. Now, if you don't mind. This person looks like bad news, and it might not be bad news, but maybe it's not good to be judgy. Return the key for 100 gold or fight to keep the key. This guy looks like he'll cook me, so let's fight him. The stranger looks at you menacingly. It seems like only one of you is making it out of here with the key. Mysterious Knight, plating, and opening with 21 damage. Chill, man, chill. Bring that down. 15. Backstab. Do I want to... I'll fill this out and hope I can... Yeah, I got the untouchable. Okay. Defend, Shadow Step. I was gambling for the untouchable there because I wanted to be able to have a lot more defense. And calculated gamble. Okay, calculated gamble and hope I get it again, and then be able to discard it. Yeah, I did. There we go. And I got another Shadow Step. Okay, he's buffing himself. Good turn to go in on the attacks. 4 strength, 9 strength. Strength is a little bloated in this version. Neutralize. Piercing Wail. Malaise. Bring it down to 14. So a lot of damage, but significantly less than it was before. Early Acrobatics. Untouchable. Explosive Wave. I'm not going to be drawing any more cards, so... He's dead anyways. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, Mysterious Knight. Now, what is this key? Dexterity Potion. Add Lantern Key. Unplayable, unlocks a special event in the next act. Okay. It's a card in my deck. That's unfortunate. Sly. Deal 9 damage on me. That's another Sly card. Let's take it. Now, I can hit 2 elites if I go this way. I only hit 1 if I go this way. But I hit 2 more question marks. And there's no campfire between these elites, so I don't know if that's the right choice. I'm going to play it a little safe, because I do want to actually get the unlocks for making it to the end. And... Noxious Fumes. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to take a lot of damage here just to pop that up early. Corrosive Wave early. Get a Calculated Gamble. Shadow Step. Well, I shouldn't have even played Corrosive Wave. There's no way I'd do anything with it. I'm taking 22 damage. Let me defend here and then Shadow Step. That's such a fun card. Oh, and yeah, you get stunned. Okay. I should have thought about that last turn, but I didn't. Acrobatics. Well, you're not attacking, so I could just go in and kill you. Malaise, just for the fun of it, and you're gonna die. That's why poison is nice, because you can just kind of passively kill enemies. I would like more energy. Weak enemies take double damage. That's cool. Not really what I'm playing. Deal 6 damage on enemies if last turn you played this turn was a skill. Apply weak. Would work well with tracking, but not what I'm doing here, so. Event. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out of a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. Lose 6 HP to gain 67 gold. Add Clumsy to your deck, obtain a random relic. Clumsy is ethereal, so it'll exhaust itself. I don't mind that, actually. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Ooh, that works for me. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrist. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of flame fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Proceed. Oh, a treasure chest. Okay. Blood vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Okay. So now I have to choose left or right. 2 campfires, 1 chest. There's another campfire. I'll just go left. There's pretty much equal. Oh, big guy. Spiny toad. Now, he is not attacking first turn, so let's just hit him with everything. Okay, you have thorns, and you're doing 23 damage. Okay. That's scary. Whenever hit by attack, deal 5 damage back. I'm gonna struggle to... Oh, okay, no, it's not permanent. It goes away. After image, corrosive wave. We're gonna play calculated gamble, stack that poison up. I am gonna play the survivor here. And then shadow step it. I can shadow step almost every turn, and he's already got 24 poison. He's a dead man. Goodbye, buddy. Spiny toad. Scared me a little because of how big he was, but he wasn't all of that. Gain 2 block. Another acrobatics. I have enough draw right now. I'm not too drawn to that. I can upgrade here. Okay. So I want to upgrade something at exhaust because obviously I can't play things at exhaust or powers because powers I also can't upgrade in the middle of combat. Piercing whale. I will go for malaise just so it's useful even if I have no energy. I'm gonna hit chests. Petrified toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock, and that deals 15 damage on use. That's pretty useful actually. I'm gonna rest before this elite fight because I'm not too familiar with the elites yet. Okay, it's the infested prism. Every time I attack you for the first time, I believe I gain energy. So free energy, and then we're gonna draw. There's my after image, and I'll just defend. Full defend. Get my double damage next turn. Got both my powers up. Oh, I guess I didn't have both my powers up. Oh well. $16 damage. Do I want to defend? I guess I do. And I'll malaise you just because I don't think I'm going to cycle through my entire deck that much this game. Okay, 24 damage. Corrosive wave. Oh, more like 3 damage. Sorry, bud. And he's gonna hit himself for more damage than he's doing to me. He dies in 3 turns, guaranteed. Wow, I got both of my cards that rely on discarding and got no discard that round. Oh, I have my rock. I need to remember that, because if I don't use those, I'm just wasting them. You need only to take 1 damage, so there you go. I didn't need to heal. That was an easy elite. Gain 5 regen. That's decent. Start each combat with 10 block is pretty good. Deal 10 damage, fatal, gain a card reward. Do you gain block equal to poison on all enemies? Could be good. I'm gonna not take more cards right now, though. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot for this. Okay, these guys have resistance to status effects, so I'm not actually able to immediately poison them. I did get Noxious Fumes up, so it's gonna take away their stacks. These are chompers. Oh, this should also be a very effective way to take away their stacks. Because it's gonna apply poison separately every time. And I rolled into acrobatics. And I'm gonna malaise you just so you don't do as much damage to me. First one's dead, second one's probably gonna die. Unless I got a really bad draw, just like six dazes. Not gonna happen though. I always win. And they're both dead. And. With like a corpse explosion, that'd be fun. There's a deadly poison. I'm happy with my poison, though. A hunter killer. Okay, it's gonna apply a debuff. I can do the same thing, though. Got my noxious fumes up. It's going to apply tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Oh, okay. Oh, nah, you know what? I can vibe with that here. Because I can just indirectly attack you for the most part with my poison and my status effects. Oh, but you know what? That's gonna apply to my I'm gonna full malaise you. I'm gonna just take the upfront damage here just to get that -4 strength from 4 weak. Oh right, potion shaped rock. I gotta use that. And Survivor, the Flick Flack. Neutralize, strike. Okay, this guy's not too bad to fight. He's cool looking though. Like his mandibles. And just gonna hit you. Yeah, since he has so much lack of strength, his multi-attacks aren't really doing anything. And he's dead. You'll deal 4 additional damage for each card, discard each this turn. Could be good, but I'm just gonna stick with my deck. If I could block 15, then this guy does not hit me. He gets stunned, which would be nice. I can poison everybody a ton, though. I don't actually get the block here. Oh, no, I do because he's weakened, so he does actually get stunned. I'm still going to take 7 damage. Oh, no, he's dead. Wow. That's a good opening hand. Holy. And they're both dead this turn anyways. Sorry, guys. I need to start reading the numbers. What time is it? Okay. I do not need to start reading numbers. I need to start winning. Duplicator? I'd rather probably get rid of that. Another Momentum Mori? No, I don't want it. It's good, but I don't want it. I'm gonna heal to full so I get the upgrade. Let's hit Backstab for 4 extra damage. I'm gonna actually just hit the Calculated Gamble so it retains. So I don't have to use it whenever I see it. You're gonna debuff me. You're the Knowledge Demon. So right here, I think I'm gonna play Duplicator and hit Noxious Fumes, so I get 2 stacks of that to start with. Then I'm gonna pop the Dex Potion just so I have the open potion slot. I will now attack him with everything I have. Not a huge opening turn. Make your choice. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage or draw 1 fewer card each turn. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take Mind Rot, and the reasoning here is that first things first, I'm gonna maximum malaise him. I think, at least this is how I'm thinking, even if I draw 1 fewer card, I have draw cards, which, oh my god, this was such a bad hand. Well, I was gonna say I have draw cards, which means even if I draw 1 less or 1 fewer card, I am still going to draw enough cards to get my engine going, but I guess I didn't. You're regenning, you're healing yourself, okay. I'll keep Calculated Gamble in my hand. Oh no, because if I play Shadow Strike, it's gonna get rid of it anyways, so just... Well, I should have just played Shadow Strike. What am I thinking? Clearly, I'm not thinking well. And I'm just going to play these to upgrade them. You're buffing yourself with strength. Okay, and you healed 30, and he's debuffing me again. Not a good card. Let me use my Colorless Potion, see if I get something good. Put an attack from the draw pile into your hand. Flash of Steel is good. Let me give Flash of Steel here. Just a free card every time it comes up. You cannot play more than... Okay, I have to take Disintegration then. Sorry, I can't limit the amount of cards I'm playing. Finally get to play that. Corrosive Wave. Acrobatics. I want to play After Image. Yeah, I'm going to play After Image. That draws a card. Another card. Now he has 40 poison. I'm actually stacking it up a bit. There's free Flash of Steel. I will Piercing Wail. And I will block. Because I think the block should stop the disintegration. Yeah. Looks like this is a one fight, thankfully. It's interesting that he gives you debuffs you choose like that. One of the things I actually didn't like too much about Slay the Spire 1 is that some of the bosses were just clearly designed around specific builds and to counter them. So you had things like the Time Eater, and if you had a build that just played a bunch of cards, the Time Eater just killed you. Like, there was nothing you could do about it. This seems kind of the opposite of that, because you're choosing what Malice you take, so gain 1 less energy per turn. You're dead anyways. Knowledge Demon, I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way, but goodbye. And I get 100 gold and innate, deal 10 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. That's just good. That's also really good. Shivs now hit all enemies. Second Shadow Step. I might just take Assassinate's free card. My boss is the test subject, and we're in Act 3 Glory. And I want to hit, holy crap, 5 question marks. And 2 elite. Okay, yeah, we're going that way. A Huntress! I will sharpen your claw. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Gain energy at the start of each turn, powers cost 1 more, or get Maul. Maul's good, but I'm actually going to take the extra energy. I don't have too many powers, so it works out for me. Okay, Scroll of Biting. Whenever your Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage, you lose 2 max HP? Nah, that's stupid. Do not be giving me those max HP debuffs. That's really scary. These guys are kind of crazy. Oh, then there was one. Can I kill? And can I even defend this? I can kill. Okay. I don't want to lose my match. I also potion shaped rock, right? I have potions. Predator, well laid plans, anticipate. Gain 5 dexterity this turn. That's cool. Not really what I want. Okay, a bird. He's gonna first turn definitely going to be setting his poison up. Poison, his ritual, his strength. Oof, not a great hand. I'm gonna chuck this rock at you. Have fun. Could malaise him. In fact, I might malaise him. I don't have a great opening hand here. Malaise. Get the weaken. Gonna just take 12 damage on the face, but that's the fate you have to take sometimes. Corrosive Wave and Acrobatics. Let's go. So we're gonna Corrosive Wave, Acrobatics. Discard After Image. I don't think I'll be playing it here. Piercing Wail, defend. I don't have so much burst damage that I would like to have right now, so it's a little scary. Strike does 9. Not gonna kill. I need to defend. I could have killed him. I didn't have to take that 9 damage with the potion rock, but I might need them in the future. Ooh, Fairy in the Bottle. Okay, now I can play a bit more risky. And a calculated gamble. Definitely a bit more risky. War Historian Repi. An academic is trapped in a hanging cage next to a treasure chest. The academic is muttering about one-time use keys while furiously writing something. Looks like you can unlock the cage or the chest. Unlock the cage and free him. You lose Lantern Key and obtain a history course. Start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attack or skill. Could be good. Lose the Lantern Key, get 2 random potions, 2 random relics. Give me history course. Reffy bows in appreciation as you open the cage. He hands you a thick leather tome. Those who know not of history are doomed to repeat it. But you seem to know a thing or two about repeats, don't you? Start your turn, play a copy. Okay, so now I have to think about ordering for whatever I play last. I predicted you'd enter, a raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortunes, so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign the waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. Gain a debt. Unplayable at the end of your turn, this in your hand, lose 10 gold. Divine 3 times, or just pay 74 and divine 3 times. I don't know what divining is, so... How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Small divination or big divination to reveal tiles from the Crystal Sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it and end the session. Beware, some items are dangerous. Oh, we ball. The sphere must... Okay, I guess I just didn't do it right. Okay. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you're so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. If you eat the big mushroom, you draw 2 fewer cards at the start of combat, which is offset by the Ring of the Snake. But you raise your match HP by 20. That could be really good, especially since this heals based on match HP. Or lose 15 HP and upgrade 3 cards. I'm going to take the big mushroom. You bite into the big mushroom. Its flesh is firm, starchy, and satisfying. The more you eat, the hungrier you become, as if the mushroom is feeding on your hunger. So yummy, you enter a food coma. This gluttony will cost you. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Choose an attack to enchant sharp 2. Increases card damage by 2. Increases block by 2. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's throw that on Noxious Fumes. What an engrossing read. Some choice quotes remain fresh in your mind. Avoid big monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. Your hands are covered in blood. Treasure chest. Ooh, pantograph. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old and very evil. Approach. Chant a card of Corrupted. Deal 50% more 8 damage, but lose 2 HP. I don't have, like, damaging cards, but I will kill it with fire. I'll transform something. Transform the curse into another curse. Let's just get rid of another base strike. And it becomes another corrosive wave. Okay. You torch the dark polyp. As it screeches and burns into ashes, your head pulses painfully, but you manage not to faint. What was that thing? Okay, elite fight. I might not be prepared. Okay, it's the Mecha Knight. It's the one that has the debuff resistance. That's unfortunate. I am defending mostly, and I'm going to chuck 2 rocks at him. I'm actually going to use the Potion of Binding as well, just to burn both of those. And I'll malaise early here, just to get the -2 strength and full defend this turn. Oh, it plays malaise again? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Right. Final card I played is played twice. And because malaise, when it does that, it copies the last stat. So actually, I did pretty much get a full effect there if I played it with like 3 energy. Okay, I don't have any draw here, so I'm going to play cards to upgrade them. And then I'm just going to Shadow Step. Oh, don't burn me, buddy. Calculate gamble? Oh. Right, it plays the last card I played. If the last card I played is Shadow Step, it's just going to discard my entire hand. Oh, no. Why did I do this to myself? Oh no. Oh no. That was so stupid. I'm gonna pop the regen potion. I'm gonna need it. What was the last card I played? Oh no. Corrosive Wave, was it? Survivor. Okay. And then I get to discard something. Just discard the defend, bro. I can't play Shadow Step. What have I done? What have I done? Oh. Who let me cook? I just gotta burn this guy down. That's the simple answer here. Two corrosive waves, but no block is crazy. Not no block, no draw, no discard. Oh man. I don't have a great feeling about this boss anymore. I can't believe I did that. I have no draw again? Oh, I could play Shadow Step. I am so stupid. Oh my god. He's dead. Let's go. I need to remove that from my deck, I think. It's a dead card, like, completely. Fish oil, gain strength, dexterity, raise match HP. Another malaise, though. Ooh. Draw cards until you have 6 in hand. What does that upgrade to? 7. There's no shop. I'm probably gonna hit this campfire because I need the healing. My second malaise is always good. A second malaise will always be good. I'm gonna upgrade it. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. I think I can still win. Take 6 damage when this card is played. When what card is played. Okay, I can open up immediately with a 4 energy malaise, which is -5 strength. And the best part is, once I end my turn, it's just gonna play it again next turn for -5 strength, I think. Yeah, it will. Okay, Galvanized is affecting powers, so if I play a power, I will take 6 damage, which honestly is not too bad, but I am gonna just attack him. With Calculated Gamble and Corrosive Wave, I'm gonna get a decent amount of poison up. Ooh, what was the last one I played? Calculated Gamble? Okay, I don't want to actually duplicate that. I do want to duplicate that one, though. What if I hit him with a second 4 energy malaise? Twice. So I want to do something like this on the boss, I think. Because I feel like that's going to be optimal. Because this guy is never going to hit me. Oh, I should have acrobatics first. Oh well, I'm confident we're going to win this. I mean, like, he's not doing any damage to me. Goodbye, buddy. You were cool when you were here. Lux potion. Not great, but might as well take it. Okay, constructs. Noxious fumes. Assassinate, backstab. Noxious fumes. I actually want to end with that, so I get poison on everybody next turn. Now those two at the back do gain strength every turn, so maybe I should have tried to focus them down. The second corrosive wave, acrobatics. Calculated gamble. This is gonna be a ton of poison. This might actually just straight up kill. It does straight up kill. And I can do it again. I don't have to, but for the love of the game. Goodbye, fellas. I need something like that. Oh, sorry. Was that free? Draw 2, discard 2. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to heal to full pretty much. So I am going to go ahead and take the opportunity to upgrade after image. So it's innate. Do I even want it to be innate? I should just get it out of the way so I can play through my deck. All right. Test subject number C8. When it should be defeated, it revives stronger. So it's like the bird. Will you awaken? Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. But my whole deck is skills. Mamma mia. All right. I want to double up here on... And I'm going to go ahead and throw these potions at him. And I'll drink the fish oil. I want to double up on after image is what I'm thinking. So... Because if I double up on after image, I'm at least going to get the extra block pretty much anytime I do anything. No, I think if you malaise him and he revives, his malaise effect will actually go away. So I don't want to do that. If I could ideally actually just kill him, that would be optimal. Oh, I could have calculated gambled it. I'm off by just a little bit of damage. No, he dies there. Now he's going to revive this turn, so this is just a preparation turn. Oh, Noxious Fumes. So I'm just going to play what I want to upgrade. Can't even target him. Corrosive Wave. Come on, Corrosive Wave. Shuffle 1 wound in his card pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Okay. I did not get a Corrosive Wave here. But I can full defend, so... I have 2 Corrosive Waves, and I'm just going to roll for them. There's 2 Corrosive Waves. Bam. Bam. Acrobatics. Discard that. Let me... I should neutralize. Let me... Prepared. Don't need you. Don't need you. Alright, calculated gamble. Malaise for only 2. Yeah, I'll go ahead. He doesn't have the ability that gives him... Oh, he's already pretty much dead. Okay. Goodbye, buddy. Unplayable wound. Oh well. He's gonna revive again. Nemesis. At the end of every turn, gain 1 intangible. Reduce all damage to 1. Last for a turn. Okay. I guess. That's cool. Roll the calculated gamble. Oh, I should have Corrosive Waved at the end. So he's like the nemesis from the elite from the first game. I don't think I want that wound. I will full malaise him here, because full malaising is going to apply twice, and it's just good, and he should drop down to like 0 damage. Yeah. Oh, bad hand. What do these do? At the end of your turn, if this is your hand, take 2 damage. Oh, they're just burns. I thought they were something else. I think this guy's cooked. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have him. No draw cards is quite unfortunate. Now, if I play Shadow Step right now, it would be goated, but Let's not. I'm gonna open with a survivor here. I don't need that. Corrosive wave, prepared. Acrobatics. Get rid of the untouchable probably. Rolled back into prepared. Need you guys. Dagger throw. Oh, corrosive wave would be nice. I'm gonna play it at the end of the turn, so it's collectible next turn. And I think I won. There's no way this guy's gonna be able to kill me 2 times. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, let's Shadow Step. I should win no matter what happens here. Goodbye, hand. Just styled on him. Rest in peace, test subject C8. Turned into a skeleton. Hello, architect. Not even an introduction. Seed. And goodbye, Silent. Victory. You dealt 1240 damage to the architect. That's the same I did last time. Unlocks remaining 17. Okay. And let's see the epics we got this time. Scribbles. Magnum opus. On the quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. We unlock some relics. Each time... I'll just read these if they come up in the actual game. And trophies. Beat Act 3 of the Silent to unlock this epic. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated, one by one. Those marked by the Silent always fall. And these look like louses. Some new potions, poison, ghost in a jar, shiv potion. Okay. The Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available and starting a new run. Bigger prey. Beat Act 1 with the Silent. Look at that art. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. So what, is that supposed to be like a part of the heart from Slay the Spire 1? Enemy has poison, Pine 9 potion. Poison's triggered an additional time? That's a good one. Anomalous Planet, Chapter 2, The Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through the planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. This guy's new. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards! Unlock the Regent as a playable character. And then more chapters, because I assume that's for him. Kill 15 bosses, kill 15 elites. Okay. Ill, beat Act 2 of the Silent to reveal his epic. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean. The blight has no cure. She will die soon. Okay, so she killed the heart in... Well, I assume they all killed the heart in the first game, and it's having a negative effect on her because the heart was pure and unfettered evil. And that was a good run. Next time, I will probably be playing the Regent. Start your turn, or start each combat, gain 3 energy, heir to the Throne of Stars. He's gonna be cool. So until next time, I will probably be playing this again later, if I'm being honest though. I love this game.